So Ed, you've been doing like the graphics for Toy Machine, right? For like all these years.
Yeah, since day one.
Yeah, and so, but are you the only one that does it?
Since 2008, I'm the only one who does it.
Okay.
Before 2008, I would do a lot of them, but I'd also have artist friends do it. But as soon as the financial crisis happened, we couldn't afford hiring any extra artists. So from 2008 till now, I've basically done them all myself.
Cool.
But even back then, I always did my own graphics. And I would do usually like a series. But then I would also have a friend do another series, an artist friend. So it was like a little more variety. And ever since 2008, it's been pretty much all Transistor Sect and Turtle Boy and stuff like that.
And so now, like I saw, like on your website, like on a Toy Machine, you call them your Toy Machine pawns, where people who have your like graphics tattooed on their bodies. How does that feel?
Oh, anybody can be a loyal pawn. It can be you don't have to have a tattoo to be a loyal pawn. You just have to be a Toy Machine buyer. It's an honor to have your artwork tattooed on people. A lot of times they do it better than I do it myself. They have like a guided tattoo artist make it, and it's much better than I would do it.
Yeah. And so, where do you get your inspiration for art pieces?
It just comes from everything. I mean, the Transistor Sect was just a comic strip I did. And it was kind of came out of being really lazy because it's real simple to draw it. I didn't want to have something complex to draw, so I made a real simple character. That's how it came, and then I used it for a few graphics, and it just kind of took off, and everyone recognized it, and it became a character. It wasn't like a master plan that I thought this will be my character. It just happened that way, and now I'm almost like stuck with it. You know?
And so I know you do a lot of photography, and I see you have a camera on your back now.
I always have a camera.
Yeah. Cool. What do you like coming from? Because we do this for YouTube all the time and stuff. What do you think about like our camera? You know what we use.
The camera, that's fine. There's no good or bad camera. Whatever you want to use to capture your images, that's what you do.
And so
the key is capturing the images. The eye is the person using the camera, not the camera itself. That's what makes it good. If you see something interesting, that's what you get. The camera has nothing to do with it.
And I have like a 3DS. You know what that is? It's like a little video game system, but they have a built-in camera where you take pictures in 3D without using glasses.
Oh, nice.
So do you think more technology is going to go towards taking like the regular photography into 3D photography?
I'm sure it will, yeah. As technology increases, I think we'll have cameras implanted into our eyes and be able just to shoot whatever we see anytime we want.
So would that be something you want to install?
I'm not sure if I would want to do it. I'm too old now. I hate technology.
And so I was looking through the Stay Gold DVD, and there's a deluxe the photo book and stuff. Do you know where you could get one of those? I'm really interested in getting one.
The book, I think they still might have some at, if you maybe look at the American website. I'm not sure though if they sold out or not. I know we made a limited edition, and I'm not sure if it's sold out or not. I haven't heard anything about it.
And so, what do you want to say about that deluxe book? Because I mean, that's just like history, you know, especially stuff that you took.
Oh, the book was fun. It was just like I've been writing for America for so long that I looked through my archive and I realized I had a ton of photos of Spanky and Herman and all these guys that were still on the team basically as we grew up. But I felt like it would be better if I used some other like Mike Burnett and all these guys who have been traveling with Toy Machine forever. So I was like, with America. So it was Burnett and Atiba and Mike O'Mealy and invited all those guys to look through their archives too. And it's kind of cool. Instead of using just like new photos, like stuff that we created just for the book, we went back and went, now this is the family. We've got this whole team that's been growing up this long time together. And look at how young some of these guys were when they were on America at the first. It's kind of cool to look back and reminisce about old times.
And so, like, also, I saw a video of your like workspace and all your your organization, if you could call it that. Like, you have a pretty messy workspace. Do you think it's like too cluttered or what?
It's just certain people are more organized than others. I'm kind of like a pack rat. I don't throw anything away, so it takes sometimes I have to stop and spend a couple days filing everything away and trashing stuff that I don't need.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm just kind of a messy person. I start a project and then I'll do another project and then
they might come back to it.
Next thing you know, I have a huge pile of stuff that's like really old.
Yeah. And can I take a look at your board? Like, yeah. Cool. See, you got the little cutout of the Toy Machine logo. So what type of board is this one?
Toy Machine Johnny Layden board.
Cool. And so this is like just a regular wooden board.
Yeah, it's a wooden board.
Yeah.
It's the graphic I did.
And so, what like?
Scratched off now.
Yeah. Like, what's your opinion about like you have different types of fiber boards and stuff like that? Like,
Yeah, we make a fiber prime board. It's got ridges on it. Makes it stiffer and helps it last longer.
But you just write whatever you have.
I just tell them to send me like my shape and whatever graphic. I don't really care anymore about what graphic I write.
And I see you don't have any stickers on your board either. You usually
There
put
was some sticker, America sticker up here, but it got rubbed off. Too many nose blunts.
Cool. And so Leo Romero, he switched from a baker onto a toy machine. What's it been like having him on the team?
Oh, it's awesome. He's the scare of the year.
Yeah, it's scary. Yeah. Talk to him about that. So, thanks a lot, Templeton. Thanks. Cool.